This is an AMI This Week shortcut.
I'm Jenny Bovard for Accessible Media. Gary Markle's mother, Joan, always had a sharp sense of style. It led him to become a designer and professor of fashion. 7 years ago, after Joan was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, Gary became her primary caregiver. Even as the disease progressed, her style never faded.
I started to realize there was a correlation between how she felt not only in the agency of dressing herself, but how she felt within the garments themselves, and how that becomes almost a form of psychic armor. So it protects a person.
Gary received a grant from the Canadian Institutes for Health Research to study clothing for an aging population. He started this project with a simple question: how do you balance style and function?
And so we looked at people's need for more adaptive clothing for mobility. As our ability to move our body becomes a bit more challenging, what happens to clothing? What allows people to dress themselves more readily, more easily, that doesn't really also detract from the clothing too much?
Gary connected with a community group in Lunenburg, Nova Scotia, on the south shore of the province. Seniors volunteered to try on prototypes and give feedback. Gary named this line Worn Well Clothing.
Some of the features of the clothing that make it easy to wear are, say, ratio of armhole to the ability of the person aging to flex their body. Also, how tight is too tight? Because as we age, also, our bodies fluctuate a lot more than what we're used to.
2 years after starting this project, his team organized a fashion show at a clothing boutique in downtown Lunenburg. The seniors who participated got to show off their custom-made garments.
I'm Dr. Will Brooks, and I am a model for the Worn Well project, wearing pants that were designed by Gary and the team. And my role has been to just wear them, try them out, and report back.
His denim jeans include well-hidden snaps and Velcro that make them easier to take on and off. Joy Saunders wore her easy-to-put-on gray dress pants.
I'm 96, so I'm pretty old, but for older people, because you know your figure changes, I'm completely different.
Looking stylish still matters greatly to Joy.
Here I am, up there, and I care. You know, I still want to do the best I can with what I've got.
For now, Worn Well clothing is only available here in beautiful Lunenburg, Nova Scotia. Gary and his team do hope to bring these stylish and practical garments to the rest of the country one day.